Hello everyone. Sorry
Hello,
for the
everyone.
delay. Sorry for the delay, but we're here now. Yeah, the game is gonna start in a second. Um, we had some technical difficulties before, but should be all good now. Um, Today we have uh, Tanguy against Artem, and the Artem was the winner of the first season, so he's the guy to beat today. And commenting with me is Ilya Shikshin, who went to the semifinals last time.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so we can tell them they can start now. Yeah, we already get a small spoiler. Artem played 5-3.
Game resumed.
Okay, so today Ilya is gonna be in charge of the review. Okay, take it away, Ilya. I just want to
Okay.
chill today and watch your commentary, so I don't feel like working hard this time.
Okay. So, Artem playing white, and yeah, he likes to experience to make some experience with Fusekis. So he started a new one. Maybe he is a bit tired of computers Fusekis, where you play only Sansan and Kamoko. And yeah, if you play Hoshi, your opponent plays Sansans. So this is more interesting, should be. But okay, so this move was like what white probably wants to play this shape, this Joseki, and it considered to be good. AI considers it to be good for white, so probably that was white plan. So I would probably prefer to play something like this, and then
That's also
well,
what the AI thinks, right?
yes, it thinks this is the best move, but you also need to count ladder, but it's okay. Even with Komoko in this corner, it's still okay. So if you crosscut, then ladder is good for black, so black escapes. Then white needs to find something else to play, because this way doesn't work.
In that case, would white just extend after the crosscut?
I think white would do something
Oh
like
yeah,
this. No? At least this variant Ten showed many times, and he says that it's good for white. At least it can be good for white. But probably black needs to just play something like this to leave, and then white depends, and black can start to run, but also black can play Tanuki.
yeah. The move
Something
at
like
11
this.
is important. That's the kind of move you only find if you know the Joseki before.
Yes, because otherwise, if you play something like this, there might be some problems with cuts and like this. So it's not easy to kill white in the corner. It's only core, probably.
I want to ask you a tough question.
Yes.
What do you think the chances? Which chances do you give for this game? For
I
Tanguy?
think for Tanguy, well, I think actually Tanguy can win one game. I think there is a big chance for him. Let's say. But I think the match will be won by Artem. That's
Okay.
my predict. So maybe the score will be 2-1 for Artem. Because when you play 3 games, it doesn't really matter to win 2 in a row, but it's also okay to win first game, then to play more relaxed and to lose second game, but then to win the third one. Quite possible.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe if Artem loses with this creative opening, he will go back and play something more standard next game.
Yes, maybe. It depends if he will get good position from this. So now black decided to attack here at this moment. But I think this move is quite important. Because if white will get center somehow, then white can make big moya. Starting to push and making moya. Also later white can play A and to push black to defend. So just
Is pushing there for black the move you suggested? Doesn't the direction feel a bit strange? Because you're making more power towards the left side, but there is no potential there for black.
you mean for black to push?
I mean the push up at d13, yeah.
I think it doesn't really matter because black reduces white's potential to the center, and now it's only this small area on the upper side which is not so big.
So you think black doesn't care about helping white make the top? The center and the side, the left side, are more important.
Yes, I think so, and I think also that after these moves, if, for example, to play the same attachment, then black can get something in the center instead of white. I mean, it's big chances that black will get some points in the center. And also white's area has become quite small. And black has this attachment also at A later to get some points on the left side. A, B, C, something like this. Quite possible if black is strong. So AI always like to play these moves, this kind of moves, like pushing where you can make moyo or reduce your opponent's moyo, like this move G13.
Yeah, I see. In my feeling, you pushing there is really big, but I always felt like I want to do that when the left is my potential. So my feeling wasn't to play there, but I can see now that you mention it, I can see why it's definitely an interesting place to go for black.
Yes, it would be quite obvious if it was both sides potential and white could get moya and black could get moya, but when it's not, it's still quite big place, even if only one side can get moya. Still. And here, about this move, I'm thinking, so white really wants to make moyo in the center when white play this, because normally I guess this would be G2. This is normal shape for white, and to get quite solid corner. But this means black White doesn't care about territory in the corner, because I think black can just take the corner and it's okay for black since white doesn't have stones around his wall.
Oh,
So
you prefer not playing the Hane as black first?
I'm not sure. Maybe Han is okay, but I mean, even if black just lives in the corner, I think the situation is okay for black. So white needs to defend, and white's influence is not so strong. I mean, it's strong, but it's not so important because black has stones from both sides. So white will not gain much from it. But normally, of course, black plays here, and just I think white can play double Hana from corner, which is good. If white plays this, then black is happy to live like this.
This time white is kind of center though, right? In the previous variation, white was Gote.
Yes, but the bottom side is not territory anymore. It's not possible to make territory from bottom side. And also, wait, also there was Peep, which is quite annoying for white. So black and Peep, and then maybe attack this group if black gets some stones around. So I think it's okay for the previous variant was better for white. So yeah, white played from this side. White wants to get corner, but I think for black it was okay to just take the corner straight since this influence is not so powerful, and then black still can play this move to reduce white's influence, and so white has only points on top side and black has all corners, and still white doesn't dominate with influence. I think black still has some influence on center.
So, do you think white's move at c2 is okay, or would you have preferred to play double Hane from the other side?
c2, I think it's okay, yes, for sure. c2, I would play myself, yes, because I want to take this corner. I would play just this from the first place. I would defend the corner.
Yeah, super big.
Yes, in this position, but since white has this opportunity now, white has to play it. But looks like there is some problem.
Oh, Tanguy went for something really complicated.
Yeah, well, I think it was a bit surprising for Artem, and actually I also didn't notice it from the start.
That ladder is good for black, right?
Yes, the ladder is good for black, and there is not much white can do to resist.
White has to play this f2, but it's very damaging.
Yeah, this f2 and defend somehow here, or play Hane.
Yeah, it has to be Hane.
But still, Hane is not good.
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh, this feels rough for white. Really rough.
Black can live at the d1, and black is super strong, so it's very bad for white. White has to find something else.
Tanguy found the sharp sequence. I like it. He's not wasting any time. Second corner. I want to win the game right here. I don't care if you won the last league.
Yeah, it looks like white had to play this move. So this would be the correct shape here.
Someone in the chat says the AI prefers to play double honey on H2.
H2. Okay.
Yeah, that was actually my first feeling. But yeah, it's really hard to judge here which move is the best.
I'm thinking if
Oh,
this move
you
was
think
possible.
black can resist this one as well?
Probably not. Probably not this time. So just this. Okay. Just this.
Yeah.
With and
It's
still
kind of
white needs to.
similar, right? To the variations we had before. Maybe the white influence now is a bit better than the previous one.
Well, yes, I'm not sure what is better. This or with the double honey. Quite similar. But still same as ideas, and black has to play this move. Next.
So what happens in the game? Does white have anything? Oh, it looks like he's sort of giving it up.
Yes. Artem is trying to make some edges, maybe crosscut, so he could run with these stones, maybe somehow. But
Yeah.
I think it's not going to work.
I mean, he definitely knows, like, he's in trouble here.
Yeah, but I still would like to play kind of normal for white, like this, and maybe play this Atari once, and then try to play this 7. Maybe black would defend like this, so try to make Moyo. It's not the worst situation.
I feel like we have to get more than that on the bottom. I mean, we can't just die like this.
But you're already dead.
No, but at least let me die bigger. At least I want to die with some Aji, not just. I mean, I think Artem's idea in the game is nice.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's going to work.
So what
That's
if
the
he
problem.
plays? What if he extends into the corner now in the game?
He'll probably leave somehow. And for sure it's going to leave these 2 stones in the corner. But this might work. Okay, so
Run now.
maybe black will play this.
That's a gain, right, for white? I mean, at least he can steal this black corner.
I'm thinking how to leave. Like this, maybe. And then this. Black takes back. Black has very good influence now. And also black has center.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But at least there is a bit of Aji left with the clamp at M2.
Yes. There are some. Like this move at A works. But it's Yose. It's only Yose. And also black has center. I wonder if it was better for white to play just something on the side like this, because compared to this. Okay, begin. Compared to this live, black can play something like this and to make very big moya from right side to center.
Maybe you can show the viewers what happens if white just tries to run on the second line, E2. Why that doesn't work?
If white just run, then like this, white can't escape. So if white tries to play Simiai, then black is 1 liberty ahead.
Yes.
So white can't escape.
But he's looking for it. We can we can see with the attachment he just played in the game.
Sure, but if black just defends, then this. For sure there is something something dangerous for black, but I think black can manage to escape with all parts. But maybe white can get some good influence. But still, black got a lot of points on the bottom side. Well, let's say, actually I lost one game against Tanguy on last season.
Oh, I remember that. Wasn't it similar to this, where he just got such a nice position from the opening, like after two corners you guys played, and he was already above 90%?
Yes, I played Joseki, which I don't really know, and I just wanted to fight, so he played very well there. So the situation was quite bad for me, and I tried all the game to win. I gained and gained and gained, but still lost by half points. So
Oh,
it
that
was
game
hard.
ended by half.
Yes, I think it
Okay.
ended by half.
Let's see what Artem can do here.
But I'm not sure if Artem goes the right way.
Is Artem already in last Byoyomi?
I don't know.
Ah, no, it's not a question for you. Anyway, but I mean, it's hard. It's hard to these kind of situations, which like we didn't get to see often. It's kind of a unique situation, right? There is no Joseki for this, so you need to
Yeah,
improvise here. You need to solve it basically in 30 seconds.
Actually, I found something which probably Artem aims. He wants black to play here, and then it's core. Like white escapes, and then here is some core.
I see. White could even play, instead of P1, white could play the tiger mouth, right? At M2. So O2, cut, and M2. And there is a kind of miai between going out with 3 stones or going out with 1 stone.
Maybe, but does it work?
So now you could...
Well, some...
It's complicated.
Yeah,
let's just say it's complicated.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, this probably works. So, probably this is the best move for black to defend the Agi.
Yeah, just kill it at once.
Yes, because if black plays something like this, still white can play 1 and play 3 later to make influence on center.
Yeah.
And also this is Yosei's center.
I also agree. I was also thinking I would have rather play the clean capture so that there is no Agi left.
And then white can... white still is not alive. White still needs to run. But probably white will run like this. So... Well, I think it's okay result for white, actually. But let's see what happened in the game. Okay. So black can play this exchange.
Oh, that's a really nice exchange to get.
Yes. So white can't play this move because black will cut.
Could white have maybe played that? Or turn with J2 first?
J2? You mean could white play it before?
Yeah, like now.
I think. Actually, I'm not sure if black would play here because it's ladder. Also possible to play 2, but I think it would be good to answer first to play J2. Then, if it's ladder, white can play some ladder breakers later on this side.
Yeah, difficult to find the exact timing here. But it just feels like in the game after black gets M2, black's position is kind of comfortable because white's still not alive locally.
Yes, that's right. Just about this rip, I'm not sure because this move is quite annoying and shape is not good. I would just wait here.
Yeah,
Of
that
course it
feels like the
doesn't.
standard shape.
Yes, it feels like it's not really attacks by its group, but it's very good shape, so white also cannot attack black stones. With this, later this move for sure will come, and white can do some mess here to cut it. Also using AG, for example, to cut it A and get some stones there. Later, of course not now, but let's see. So I decided to attach here, which is okay, but next move I don't really like.
Do you think you should have extended the other way?
Maybe to extend other way, yes. And then it's already second eye here. Round.
That's good though, right? Like now the shape is perfectly alive. But it's black center. In the game, white just ignored and took center to play somewhere else. Because I guess he's saying like with L4, he has the potential to make one more eye.
That's right. But this move is annoying. It's big Yosa for later, and also if white doesn't defend here, white can have no eyes there at all. I mean, no single eye like this. So, and if white plays this move, or yeah, this, so it's only small 1 point, and black got a lot of points around. At least I think maybe instead of this move, white had to play this one first.
Do you think he probably didn't because of the peep, right?
But maybe this order, first peep, then 3.
Yeah, this looks like the right order. Oh.
Maybe he was afraid of this one.
Yeah, I was just about to say, wait, can black throw in now?
Yeah, because of this Atari, maybe.
Well, it's still a good exchange, right? Even if white plays nothing. White at Tanguy is now, and that would still be a small gain for white.
I think normally it's yes, it's gain for white because black has now too many edges and problems, and also white can straight play 5, so black has to defend, which is quite good for white to live on the right side. So this 4 is quite suspicious, actually. If it would really kill the group, then it would be good, but still white can escape, so I'm not sure about 4. Because white can escape anyway. And this 4 is say, but later black will have to play 6 probably, and it will be Gote.
Okay, so let's move on and see what they have on the right side.
Yes. Oh, this move is interesting. Actually, black could start this attack straight, like play 1, 2, 3. If white plays 4, then this would be mostly to attack the stone.
Yeah, this
Now
looks
it's in
pretty
danger.
Ilya style.
Yes, probably, but I just don't like the way when white can connect the stones.
I mean,
And still,
yeah, white has a stone without 2 eyes, so you immediately want to kill it, right? That's the Ilya style.
I don't really want to kill it. I want to make it run and to attack it, or to get some points from white's territory. For example, if white would play it here, then black can play free, so black gains something from white's territory. It would be a fair exchange for white to play these 2 stones. And in the game, it's like black just let white to reduce the moil. Also. Oh, here black decided to resist, but I think also white could play this move before. This, and jump. Why not?
I think he was maybe afraid of black playing, like after 1, black playing a 3.
If black plays here, I don't think it's bad. You just take influence, and then you can make your own moil like this. I think it's fine, because you also finished in center. White got center here on the right, so white can play somewhere else. And this is like invitation to cut. Of course, black would cut here. Oh.
If black cuts, then white can cut the corner stone off.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe we could show it for people watching.
I'm thinking how the cut works. So black has to play 5. So black can play Atari because white gets the stone. So also this doesn't work because white gets 3 stones. So this one, it's still quite complicated.
Yeah, probably not bad for white though, right? Because like this was black's corner initially, and now it's really complicated. White can probably get an okay result here.
Probably. But black can also save their own stones with this cut. I mean, if black, for example, let white leave, but yeah, I can try to win the semi this way. So black has to. Now it's complicated, for sure.
So black tries to avoid that with Kosumitsuke in the game.
Yes, and then white still decided to cut and play all center moves he could.
Oh, that feels pretty nice for white.
Yes, but there is the only problem that white lost some points on top. So maybe black could play even this move to reduce. Oh, also black played this Sagari c1. I'm not sure if it's the best timing now. First I will play this peep to check what white is going to do.
Yeah.
Probably white is going to play here. Then I think this move is so quite annoying for
really
white.
severe. Even if black just plays honey from underneath, it's really big, right? And for white, like for white, descending is huge.
Yes, sure, because white has later monkey jump if black plays anywhere. So later monkey jump, quite big Yossi. And for black it's center, so I think black should play it straight because it's center to play these moves. And we see that this market stone is quite in bad position now.
Yeah, but I still think overall, like white got to break the right side, and black only got this corner. White is all connected at least, so it shouldn't be too bad for white.
I think it's not, but I think I would prefer before to play just this way. That's what I think. From this point. And yeah, I didn't reduce some points on the right, but I have center and I also have influence to get some more in center.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Center is really important here.
Yes, I think so. Actually, even maybe this move is possible. Now, just to play this free, and if black defends the corner, so this would be the perfect shape for white.
Yeah.
And if black resists, then probably this 5 is possible to play and to get black's corner. So and these two stones are not so dead, they can still run away. I mean, it's not easy for black to get all this area, but black already lost points in the corner. Also, possible way to play.
Okay, so in the game, white gets black gets center and immediately plays S1.
Yes, to attack white's group. If white would just answer, this would be very good exchange for black to this. So white runs away, but if black play another move here, so white will have no eyes at all. No single eye for this group. I would say that white's group, which is running, is quite weak, and black can gain something on attack. Black can, for example, invade to white's top territory on top and reduce it.
Yeah, white's shape, look, the white shape he's running with doesn't look so good.
That's right. Okay, so now black started this push and probably black is going to kill white group with this. No.
I really want to see 018. I feel like this. I mean, for black, like okay, he played these pushes here, but after he pushed now, like now, I feel he has to play that move on the top. It's too big.
You mean this?
I mean, I'm
Yes,
afraid. I'm a bit afraid if I clamp that white is gonna resist with descent. So I'd probably just play here as black and be satisfied with that.
Yes, and I also think just to play this one then. But this move which black played is also important because black can play 9 and try to get points from this corner.
Not just points, but actually the corner wouldn't be completely alive
Yes.
like this.
Yes, white will have to look for eyes. This way black reduces it.
Yeah, that would be a disaster, right? Because you also have the other group with no eyes just on the other side.
Yeah, also this exchange for black, so white groups can't connect. Let's see. Okay, let's just look what happened in the game. So, white did this cut. White had, just let's count. White had 2 V groups, 1, 2, and made just third one.
I think he feels he's behind though, so he wants to make it as complicated as he can. He also opened the weakness at E16. The black honey on the top.
Yeah, but hard to resist here. It just looks like white is going to sacrifice the corner. Actually, it's already dead. So only thing is if black can connect, right? So
is it really completely dead?
Looks like it's really dead.
Yeah.
Locally, it's not alive. It needs to cut, but if white cuts, black cuts like this, it's still quite complicated.
White can
There will
still
be-
live with P1 and M3. I mean, with the group on the right can still live in case of emergency.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. This is life. Right. So this group is not really in danger. I mean, not really in big danger.
Let's say it's medium danger.
Yes, because white just need to have their own move, their own center to live with it. But this cut can really happen.
Do you know
Maybe.
do you know the meme where the dog is sitting in the house which is burning, and he says, "Ah, this is totally fine. I'm not worried at all."
Yeah. So that happened. Black really can't connect. So if black tries, then maybe like this, right? So white is not going to let black to connect.
Oh,
What? I think black didn't expect this happen. So in this situation, black is just going to die with
yeah.
these
Actually,
stones.
it's surprising that black is already dead. That's what you're saying. Like black is already now dead with these stones. That feels so wrong.
To me also. It shouldn't be like this. It's really surprising. But black can't escape.
But black can cut at f5 and try to race with the corner. Is that something?
You mean this?
F5.
Ah, f5. f5. I think white has I, so...
Wait, but now there is
wait,
K.
it's center.
Is it?
No, this move is not center for black, so black can try to kill the corner. Or
That's still, I mean, but that feels like even if you'd kill the corner, you'd still lose as black.
yes, because black lost a lot of points in the center. So black needs to kill something bigger. To play this way? No, just to play this way. So white will have to leave. If white have to leave. Because if white...
I guess white is gonna
Doesn't
block
have-
at b5 and try to, I mean, after black answers at k2 or k3, then white's gonna block here, yes.
White doesn't have many liberties.
That's true.
I think white lost the semi.
Okay, so white has to live there first.
Yes. White has to leave. Okay. No, it's not.
No good way to live.
But still, this Atari. And what white has to do. This Atari is quite annoying.
Okay, so for a second there I thought black is black completely collapsed, but it looks like it's still unclear.
Yes, because white group doesn't have many liberties. Just need to connect this way, and I don't see how white can leave and not let black to connect. Because if white leaves this way, black can play just Atari and kill stones. Otherwise this semi doesn't look good for white. Black is
On liberty,
actually. No, not one. It's two liberties because
Yeah.
black can take. Black has two liberties ahead. Yeah, black is going to win the semi.
White can get moves like n5 and k8 first. Maybe that matters for the semi. Semi is a capturing race, by the way, for everyone less familiar with Japanese terms. When we say semi, we mean the capturing race between the two groups.
Yeah. So if white plays this, so
This time it looks like black died.
yes, white is one liberty ahead now. But probably black has to kill the corner, try to kill the corner. To play here. Well, let's see what happens in the game. Okay, so in the game white did play this move.
So in the game, it looks like black's gonna just die. Or?
Yeah, I think black is one liberty behind. White is going to win this capturing race. Well, probably we'll go to second game soon.
Yeah, it's gonna end here one way or the other. Like whoever, this is just all in from both players.
Almost 100 points CMI. Something like this. Well, I think this cut was quite brave from Artem, and it really worked well.
Yeah, I was thinking black somewhere here. Like we went over this pretty fast over the next few moves, but I think somewhere here, it went wrong for black. Maybe the next move, like saving the 3 stones immediately, was heavy.
Probably, especially because it's not easy to kill these 3 stones, to
White
capture them
wins.
for one move. So maybe black had to jump, just like something like this. Because white doesn't have a move which kills 3 stones. And also white has to care about the corner.
Well, that's really disappointing for Tanguy. He had such a nice start, and it feels like in just Artem basically just said, "Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice, make it super complicated, and uh, it came up favorable for him."
Yes. Maybe he's trying something new some new preparations for us, for everyone.
That was a theme in the final of season 1 against Pavel. Artem also, uh, in many of the games, he was losing and he came back.
Actually, I saw him playing a lot on Fox. He plays against professionals, Chinese, Japanese, any, and really almost every day. So he's really studying Go a lot, let's say. That's no wonder he improves. And no wonder he won the first season of the league.
Yeah. I also said I think recently he improved, and even like very recently, as you mentioned, he plays really a lot of games. Maybe the most. Would you say the most out of all of us? He trains a lot on Fox against Chinese pros.
Yeah. Well, I think this was the moment where Black played something wrong, but it's quite hard to really estimate the situation and to understand who is really weak and who is really strong.
Yeah, with this jump, I would have played the jump, I think. Maybe here also just extend out, yeah.
Probably. Just
In any case, it's
sacrifice
definitely gonna
stones.
be complicated, super complicated.
Also, we need to count territory and just to be sure that Black is ahead after this exchange. Corner on center. Still can be that White is winning because White also took a lot of points.
Okay. So anyway, GG to Artem for game 1. We're gonna take a short break, and then we will be back for game 2. The players are gonna switch colors. Me and Ilya will be back for commenting.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will see you guys in 10 minutes. Once out. Oh, and by the way, usual, please check out our support links under the stream. If you want to donate or sub to our Patreon, we'll appreciate it very much. And yeah, that's it. See you back here in 10 minutes, let's say, for game 2.